I'm hanging out with Hazy. We're just getting our day started, and I thought that we would do some journaling. I love to start my day with journaling. Sometimes it's a brain dump, sometimes it's focused more on personal stuff, sometimes we're talking about business stuff. But getting some of that out, either in the morning or at night before I go to sleep, has been very helpful to work through mindset issues, to help me feel motivated and purposeful, and like what I'm doing is actually making a difference. So today we are going to use the Dare to Grow journal prompt cards. This is actually 52 cards. This is one of the first decks, so it looks a little different, but it is 52 journal prompt cards. They're for business owners, solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, if you're a coach, if you're a creative, if you're a freelancer. Essentially, if you have clients or customers and you're trying to sell things and run a business, these cards are going to be really helpful for you. So I'm going to shuffle these. I'm going to pick 3 cards. You can choose whatever journal prompt you want. And then I'm going to journal along with you. So I'll throw on some music. I've got my journal here. And if you're not able to stop and journal right now, make sure you hit the save button on this so you can go back to it and journal later. I know some of you are watching this while you're at work and you're supposed to be doing something else. Okay, 3 cards. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 1, what limiting beliefs about yourself or your business is it time to leave behind? Number 2, what is the thing you need to learn or work on to improve your business? And number 3, what are you grateful for this week in your business or your life? Gratitude list is always a great way to get started. All right, I'm gonna drink my matcha. Have my bad bitch mug. And if you're wondering, before we dive in, the cards are not currently available, though I will make them available at some point again. But I do have a journal, and I will link that in the description. If you're finding this to be really helpful today, you can go grab that. It has 100 journal prompts, so it's essentially 2 of these decks, and that's an actual journal. So you get like the cute notebook and everything. That's on Amazon. So I'll put the link below if you want to do that, but let's get journaling. All right, I'm gonna put some music on, and I'm gonna get cozy. Coziness is part of journaling. Helps me get into the zone. All right, let's do this. my full page. If you aren't finished, feel free to go back, journal with me a little bit more. That's about how long it takes me to do a page. If I was feeling really into what I was writing about or feeling like other things were coming up, I would write many, many pages. Sometimes it's like 5 pages of journaling instead of just one, but on a regular morning, I'm just gonna do one just to kind of get that out of me. And also, some of them talk about how you are an expert or how you help your clients and customers, and it can really be motivational to get you thinking about the purpose of your work, the purpose of your business, who you're connecting with, and how you're affecting them day to day. So, the other thing I want to share is that if you are having a hard time journaling, gratitude list is a great way to start. You can also write about what you did today or a moment with a client or customer that felt really good. Just write anything. If it is feeling like a little bit of struggle, I know that when I was a teenager, I really wanted to journal. I feel like I saw it in a movie and I was like, oh, that looks so cool. I want to journal. And I just had such a hard time doing it because I was like trying to write about my day or like have profound thoughts. And really, my journals just need to be burned at some point because they are full of garbage. It is just brain dumping, all of the icky feelings and hard stuff that comes up just living, but also when you have a business and you're in charge of everything. So I'm not expecting anybody to read these. I am not planning to go back and read these. You can, of course, if that's your vibe, but it's gonna be me when I'm like 100 years old in a Viking funeral and they're just gonna pile 5,000 journals on top of me and set me on fire. That's how I'm gonna go out. So I am planning for all of these to be burned because I just have stacks and stacks of journals full of garbage. So the other thing I wanna mention is that if writing is not your jam, you could do a voice note to yourself. You could just walk. I have a friend, Sarah, shout out to Sarah, who just goes for a walk and talks through these prompts. So you can use them as a group discussion if you are running a program or you have like a business mastermind, something like that. So you do you, however this works best, but going through prompts like this is really helpful in kind of planting yourself in your purpose and the reasons for doing things and how you like to connect with your clients and customers. So let me know if this was helpful and we will do it more often. Let me know if you came up with anything interesting in your journaling. I love to hear how this helps you guys. And thanks for hanging out with me today. I will talk to you again soon.